are with some more Epic, or Lost Epic. Epoch. If I can remember correctly, I was out in a very strange area. This is the camp. Past this. Okay. I find it weird that it put me back here, though. I logged out in the next area. I was really happily expecting it to put me back in the area that I logged out of, but I guess not. Yeah. Nice portal to return to your last visited town. -12 BC. Oh. I got these abilities. So this costs bleed. It seems that I need to turn down these sound effects a little bit more. Environmental sounds. I like a nice ambient game, but let me get this on. I'm starting to like this character. 3 skeletons at a time. You know, it would have been better earlier if I had been using the maximum skeletons. Hey. Buff for my minions. Reveals wandering spirits around you for 6 seconds. The spirits wander at random, dealing necrotic damage over time to enemies that they pass through. 4 spirits are revealed immediately after casting the skill, and 13 more are revealed over the next 6 seconds. This visually lasts up to 4 seconds, but all remaining spirits fade once the reveal duration ends. Since when have I had that? I wonder. Harvest. I remember logging out and not really having much of anything, honestly. I beat the last boss with my blood drain ability. And that was kind of it. I'm trying to figure out how to unlock more abilities, but I have no idea when this extra ones got added on. That's what basic distance of damage. Can I talk to... I might want to take some time to take a look to the lore. I mean, you know, random guards in weird places like that. That's gonna do with the story. I have no idea, but still. Not get like a local map or this feels very, what is it called? Path of Exile for some reason. Oh. I mean, I beat up until after beat. This is the boss. That was a giant Roman head guy. You fight. I beat him. And I went back to the starting area where you got like more powerful enemies, but it felt like the build I was going for in Path of Exile for my character for my wizard just wasn't cutting it. And it was weird. It was a very weird channeling build where I sat in one place and I kind of AoE nuked everything around me, except for when I didn't. I'm going to what is on this tab, right? That's proper map. Place it. Map overlay. Yeah, let's go for that one. Doesn't matter. You know, I kind of wish there was a, how much I want to say? Movement on your basic attacks. I don't know if this is going to be this way with, like, all my characters. Hold down, move, and attack at the same time, but... like a basic attack where, you know, you're kind of get in range like a targeted skill.
As Orion ordered.
Boy, level 6. I feel like not much is really happening every single time we look still. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's going to bother me. Can I just lock that? Or just disable chat? Oh, chat's disabled. Okay. I don't know why there's been like an auto compare when you're hovering over items. I keep expecting it to like auto compare, but I hold the button to compare, but then I can't just automatically right click it and equip it. Plus, nope. There we go, that's +5. Resistance. Yeah, this is kind of mediocre. I'm not talking about the game right now. That's cool. I should probably go back to town. No, perhaps after I get to actually not really, just boisterous. Whereas, because oh, what did I just press? Skill system introduction, viewing the augment trees. On a skill, use a new skill. Specialize up to 5 skills by clicking an unlocked specialization slot located above. Which unlock as you level up. You know what, I can't read very well right now, so I'm not going to try doing that. Causes physical damage when hit. Bone Curse sounds interesting. I need to check that out later. Just Marrow Shard. Jesus Christ, okay. I didn't expect like an actual skill tree when it said skill tree. I was really quite confused as to what was about to happen, but will I be able to refund my points? I mean, like, oh, there's a respec. That's quite interesting. You had to commit to a build. I like the skill. There you go. A bunch of buffs. Oh, this is a leaking music skill. Just a little bit stiff. You should just stand in place. That's not bad. What's it cooldown? 13 seconds. Quite neat. Button. Yep, I need to change the map over. I can't really see much right now. It's just far too opaque for translucent. Somewhere on some kind of scale. I do enjoy map overlays, but it's not good thing for that. Controller, definitely that. Overlay zoom, opacity. Here we go. That's much better. Oh, don't want to make that mistake again.
As Orion orders.
I do like this ability. Random field AoE is actually interesting. And definitely goes along with the motif of spectral necromancer character. Oh, and the dual sword. And sword. Oh, that's no way. blocking with my sword right now? If so, that's pretty darn cool. That's pretty cool. Oh no, I'm out of skeletons. Oh shit. Whoa there. Can I kill that eel? No? Okay. I want to kill him anyway, right? Hide, gloves, rope. Increase cast speed, increase melee attack speed, increase regeneration. I like it. Hey, in a portal. I've seen on the Steam discussions that some people call this game easy. But I don't know. Apparently, there are a few bosses later on which are giving people problems. Specifically one, I can't remember what that boss's name is, but there's like 2 large threads on discussion boards up right now. Talk about it.
Huh?
It's like a quest? Okay, that's a quest.
As Orion
That's
ordered.
a shrine. Feels like the most useless shrine. I guess I have it for like a minute. Free stun chance. I guess that so good. Dodge rating. Can I see stats? No, I'm not gonna deal with that right now. I think maybe I could. There was like an easy menu where I could see like a chance for blocking, a chance for dodging, a chance for blah blah blahing. I'm sure there is. I just, you know, not really that right now. Hey. One more point, I'm gonna go for armor, because my character's dying a lot. 5 souls to seek out enemies, mana cost 11, it's quite a bit actually. I'll do it. When long range, Mirror Shard will do it. All skill points and experience from the skill, and well, specialize in another skill in this place. I'll remove spent skill points of your choosing. Each point removed will reduce the skill's level by 1 if above your minimum skill level. To level up the skill is normal to spend these points again. That's not bad. A little bit grindy, but that's not bad. That's actually quite better than much. But otherwise, that's like see for character. Here we go. Block effectiveness. Block chance 0. I wonder what my character was doing though before. It looked like they were blocking. I think it's just a dodge. Like its own animation. It's been the dodge. It is 7%, so that's not so bad it seems. And let's see. 16 dodge rating. It's 19. Into that cheat. Or I didn't. Oh.
For Ryan! Charge!
Three.
It ends here!
Oh, fine, circle. Do I want to check out the skills? I want to change my skills. That's not. Sheet S skills. What? Okay, his appearance. What? You're going back. Yeah, I don't know why. Skills wasn't okay. I feel like that's the traditional thing to do. Something absolutely silly.
Azariah orders! Yeah!
So bone curse.
It ends here.
I do base damage or something when I first. Possessed enemies take necrotic damage over time for 1.5 seconds. Enemies cannot be possessed for multiple souls at once. That's a little bit frustrating. I mean, if it's stacked and there's like a shotgun, like a damage over time shotgun, that'd be fun. But that's kinda meh. I mean, I guess not AoE necrotic damage over time. I mean, I don't want to compare this game to Grim Dawn too much, but I'll bring up Grim Dawn too much, I should say. But dots are definitely my go-to in that game. This does not feel so, See, apply curse to enemies in an area for 8 seconds. It causes physical damage when hit. Damage is tripled if you inflicted the hit yourself. Don't. So I do like a baseline 8 damage. Like I think it's tripled if I deal damage, but like that's weird. Increase damage over time. A deft refuge, you know. Dot might be interesting, might be the way to go. Spell power, but doesn't want to run around with a giant two-handed axe. I mean, giant two-handed freaking axe. Actually find me quite hard, honestly. absolutely.
Your death has come.
Yeah, bastard sword. Let's keep that up, actually. Wrong button. Let's see. Should remember that. Okay, are you like a
Terra's blessing.
I need all this lore. I need help with you. Me free growth. I should get that. I should buy that. Oh, the money. Okay. Where's the sell button? Shift. Okay. Okay. I wonder. I should have like broken that down, dismantle it, salvage something. Oh well. I feel far more effective right now with this rather than the wand. I mean, I imagine its bonuses will get better, especially with spell damage as levels increase. It makes more of a difference, but I mean, it's working pretty swell. Now, what I do want to do is, let's see, you back there, you right here, and this should be fine. Part of me hopes I follow up multiple this game. I mean, you never know. Animations aren't exactly outstanding, but I mean, it's a $30 game. Diablo 4's animations are improving. AAA, because it's a AAA game. It's $70. But I mean, like, this game would almost absolutely be far more interesting and fun than Diablo 4. The fact that you don't feel like you're, being put on the treadmill by a bunch of guys in a boardroom. When I say treadmill, I mean the gameplay loop that devs try to make. It's like whatever happens, playing a game because you want to just play it. You want to try out a new build or do something like that, rather than just create a system where it's just like, oh, yep, now you have to spend the next 1,000 hours of your life grinding away, like the Diablo Immortal system, I suppose. What the hell am I going on with this? Okay. Oh boy, I jumped. Just go. I got a thing. Oh boy. I guess that's this dungeon finished. I suppose. I mean, you know, you have something that just hurts me. From Dawn for me back in the day. I've only been in that game like 5-6 times. I don't know what I've just done, but I've done it. I guess it doesn't change anything. I guess I just completed the quest. I might need to pour myself out another drink. I am drinking some Prosecco currently. Excuse me for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay. Had a few sips of drink. I may not have gotten a small snack. Hey, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning my time, so I suppose I do have to peckish at that point. Might put on enemy bars. I am starting to get lost mid-fight. Who, what, where, why? It's 9% score is. Yep, buddy. Okay, what is that? Ward gain on potion use. Please. Well, I suppose it doesn't matter. I want to go Lich sounds like a very good idea. A nearby enemy, ally, or minion. Wait, no, whatever that. 10% chance to gain more. That sounds quite interesting, actually. Let's see.
This way! You're here to help! The Osprey's they protect the sun! The Drake! Tread carefully.
Just so melodramatic. Stop messing around and actually kill things.
Your death has come.
Oh my. Not sure what that was, but it did a thing. It was like an AoE. I didn't really feel like it did much. Okay. Kind of heal all of it back by the time it does anything. But it's okay.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Minion damage. It's not bad. More physical resistance.
That should hold them. First things first, thank you. The Osprey's grow more troublesome by the day. We've reinforced our walls, supplied our men, and taken out dozens of them. Yet, they're still here, using brute force now. The howling monster circling the vault. Yes. So, I see you lack keeper's robes. I take it Lena sent you. Lovely. While your help has been appreciated, I have everything under control. What do you mean? I'm protecting the Epoch, of course.
Blast Epoch.
Here. It's a fortress, meant to keep unruly treasure hunters from locating the shards of the Epoch. Or at least it's supposed to. Drastic times. Did Lena not tell you? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
I'm really digging this game right now. I'm not digging the whole 5 abilities part of it. I think that really fucking sucks. But beyond that, this has been pretty bad. I can't be bothered with the story per se, as far as that goes, you know. Baldur's Gate 3, but it's only one of those. It's only one of those. There's something down there I can interact with. I wonder if I should.
Since the Keeper's form, we've held the same rituals, instructed to keep the Epoch shard separate. Those were Itera's words. The first Epoch shard is held in a fortress. Ancient Iteran mechanisms hold it in place, with no one but us knowing how to enter. The second vault is deep inside the Stonefall Mountains, with traps that only the Keepers know how to maneuver. The third shard is always on the move. It uses multiple vaults. Only we possess the knowledge to open them. This is why we never call a single place home.
Okay. Yep, that's why they never call a single place home. I was totally paying attention. Just me right now is just like, I wish this game had camera panning. Proper camera panning. Sad face that I can't just, keep maneuvering these hallways. Just, just great. It triggers me on the inside. I don't know why. That's fine. Finding loot in this game isn't exactly super easy. Like, you'll get something that's interesting, but it's not something that's just like a true game changer, perhaps, or something that you're like, excited to see drop. That's what I've been reading for people who've been talking about just go in there, I sometimes work. I'm just reading the forums, not exactly chatting, but I'll just read what people have to say and whatnot. Especially when I first want to get into a game. Because opinions matter. I mean, something doesn't work as face value. There's a problem there. Face value is what you really get from Steam reviews, right? So beyond that, dig a little bit deeper, see what, people who just played the game play through, through Steam forums, and yeah, there you go. See, a wide variety of what people hate, and make a decision of myself through this mess. I wanted to try Lost Ark. And the thing about that game is that, you go through the review section, you have so many people who have 2,000, 1,000, these multiple thousands of hours of gameplay in it, saying, do not play. I'm just like, is it really that bad? And the thing with Lost Ark is that they have a really bad elitism problem. Hard time saying that right now. Where new players are players who haven't been, spending all day, every day, getting the daily and weekly and monthly, stuff done. If they aren't optimizing their time properly, they're being left in the dust and they aren't allowed to, take on harder content because they're not up to snuff. Which is, silly. Completely silly, but that's online gaming for you. This is why I don't play games like Final Fantasy 14 or anything that has, like, raids. Which is why I'm playing this essentially solo right now. Because screw interacting with people. They can be huge freaking dicks.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
Yep, nope.
Who do the keepers adhere to? Our slumbering mother, Terra? Alone? A goddess they cannot see? They sent no treasure to sea for Lagon, nor works of art south to Majasa. Were they in league with Heorot's savages? No. Their alliance seems to be a recent development. How can they claim a greater connection to Terra than us? We're the servants of Raya, the inheritor of her domain. It is blasphemy. They will burn.
No.
Get him!
Goodbye, Balthus. Oh, he's still alive. I thought he was about to get mauled to death, like Lords of the Fallen style, which is something I do need to play in a recorded, streamed fashion. Even though nobody. But yes. I was Orion and Osprey's general. We've seen him we've seen him up in their camp, but never like this. Something a little bit awkward, actually. Looks like they went toward the highlands where the Ospreys are based. There's too many. It's no use. I'll handle it. You'll what? Right to camp. I've got this kid. You know you're a fucking badass. You call him kid. Block chance. I mean, this could be interesting. I want to. Where the hell does this map go? Return to Keeper's camp and speak to Keeper Leon. Or Lino. Yeah. Keeper's camp. Hey, specialization number 2. Yeah. Can't pierce. That sounds like a no bueno. Pierce. I mean, it's a single target AO. So high. It's a single target high damage skill. There we go. Double cast chance. Well, they both cost HP. Armor shred. That's pretty good. Fire. Just seems a minion when you cast it. That sounds quite brilliant. Cause enemies to bleed, but marrow shards cost more HP. That's going to do anything with that either. It's deal more damage, but marrow shards travel less far. Less far. Increased chance for critical strike. Critical damage multiplier increase as well. That's not bad. F2 increase chance by 40%. That's not bad. Get more damage with critical strikes. Lose health when you critically strike with marrow. That's funny. It really is. The amount of just, you know, bloodletting going on with your characters, kind of a little bit insane. Grants you increased critical strike chance if you have killed with marrow shards or bone splinter recently. Well, that sounds pretty darn good. 6% chance increase, you know, whatever chance. It's pretty darn good. You health when you kill one of your own minions. I mean, this. A portion of physical damage is life if you have killed with the marrow shards recently. That's pretty darn good. I mean, you know, these are for killing fodder. The problem is you can't pierce depending on how you do it. And cost more HP. quite interesting. Anyhow, I said I wanted to do that. Let's see, what do I like to use? I like how minions for one. Increase attack speed, mass speed, and move speed. Health, damage, and whatnot. Some more skeletons, hell yeah. I'll rock that for a little bit.
Etera's blessing.
Yeah, it wants me to find his niece, okay.
Prayers be with you.
Just for missing keepers and hybrids.
Everything okay? Where's Balthus? What? What happened?
A giant drake came in, grabbing him.
That must be Orion. If he captured Balthus, he's in danger.
Yeah, who the hell's Orion?
An Osprix general. He's the one leading the hunt for us. What happened to the artifacts Balthus was protecting?
I was taken along with Balthus.
That must be what they were after. We have to save Balthus. Get him and the Epoch back.
Do you know where they would go?
Their camp is not far. I'll have to organize a group. Go after him.
Then allow me.
Are you sure? I could gather soldiers. Have them come with you.
It's faster if I go now.
You'll walk into an entire army of Osprix.
I've got, you know, I've been saying like the past like 3 times that I've got this, that I'm about to do this, that I'm going to do it, but hey.
Stay safe. Stay alive. And bring Balthus back.
Yeah. More forward or like? I mean, like, who cares about, like, I've got 3 unspent points, so who cares about that? I need to figure out how to do this at some level. I mean, it's pretty okay bonuses, I guess, but there we go. Increase damage. I mean, like, I spend more points, I get Bone Golem. Woo. I don't know if I really want to use Bone Golem. I mean, I don't. Well, I could, because the other one thing is crap. The little multiple face orb things. That's not so great. Anyway. If I want to pop open the Grim Dawn, just check if you do move with active certain active early abilities in that game. Oh, who are you? Biology takes damage and raises that half. Okay. Get you going, big guy. He's kind of dead. Transplants. Creates a new body for you at a target location. And detonates your old body to deal physical damage. Instead of mana, 13% of your current HP is consumed to cast a spell. Why the hell not? You know, just why not? Usually, I mean, I could obviously use a dash, so, you know. That's pretty fucking cool. But only 5 abilities. Not bueno. Hopefully it'll feel better with the rogue, or the druid, or the sentinel, or the, I don't know, wizard guy. So main quest is up there, side quest is down here. Okay. I'm definitely starting to figure out these little icons on the overlay map. This is streaming. Oh, it's fine. Probably. It's not. Oh well. Doesn't say I've got any drop frames. Everything seems to be smooth. Dodge rating plus more dodge rating plus HP. That sounds pretty darn good. Dodge rating plus increased health regen, or dodge rating plus fire. Actually, I think I want the HP regen for the moment. Yeah. Well, or more block chance. Dodge chance. 11% chance right now. That's not so bad. Hell yeah, and I have like this now too. Well, I lose physical resistance for like 4% chance to dodge. I think I'm gonna take the physical resistance. Oh, darn it. I kept clicking it too many times. It's not me, like, you know, double clicking, you know, because the mic's or mouse's fault. I was beaming it down. Oh no, it's like dead or something. Awesome. It was a trap, you know, indeed. Gosbricks uses a spade. Set out a distress signal. They plan to ambush anyone who... Rest now. You did good. You did good, kid. You did good. You know, I say this and I'm like, you know, it's like old shitty B movies. It makes me want to play like the king of B movies. Dead Island 2. Dead Island 2. I don't know why, but that's probably the one game I can replay
Take me.
at a decent rate. Even though it's not super repetitive, and it doesn't feel like a super same experience every single time you play through it. It's not one of those you can just go back to back playthroughs. At the same time, it's like refreshing and play it every once in a while. That's the kind of game that Dead Island 2 is, with its queer humor and kind of B-movie plot. Such B-movie existence. But, oh god, the gore in that game is beautiful, and so are the animations. Like, after playing Dead Island... Dying Light 2. I haven't played Dying Light 2 for a time. I can say that combat definitely feels better than gun is not good. But you know, normal just take a hammer to some person's face feels great. Some weapons don't feel super amazing at times, but that's only a few of them. Good, easily voice that. Darn it. There's a few enemies.
There's a riot ordered!
Death will not take. Worthless anyway.
I'm in a space. Yeah, I don't need to. It's hell, it's full damage. Melee damage. The blockchain to my weapon. Oh, shoot. That was weird. It actually glitched me for a second there, where I couldn't do anything. Let's see. Oh, can I be applied the shield? That's funny. HP on melee. That's not it. I obviously don't know what's going on, so well, I'm only embarrassing myself at this point. Where's that sword of mine? Bastard sword. Oh shoot, still not crafting. Bits. Sure. No. That's weird. How could you just like leave an item in there? Just taking forever to actually make decisions. It's fun. Dialogue. I mean, I guess good on them. For people who like it. Lightning resistance, lightning resistance, damage resistance, and dodge rating. I'd rather physical this. Oh, I saw something. I figured it out. Damage per time. Increase speed. Health. Yeah, good enough.
Right.
Eterra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Yep. Yeah, go up, talk to the guy, and I just have no idea what that was about. That's a bit much.
Your death has come.
Why'd you get rid of harvest and just bone splinter? Bone shard, marrow, thingy, marrow shard. That's my main attack. That. Let's use bone curse for a little bit. Anyway. This was such a good idea. It's just like no HP regen. To like limit myself because I might kill myself for using my HP too much. So just tap that. I mean, it's clearing. That's for damn sure. Oh. Minions hit the enemies. This base damage doesn't hit them. It's triple damage. Probably. That's how that looks.
Wither before me.
Bone Golem. Alrighty. 5, 2. There we go. You don't increase damage, but you'll lose a % of your max HP each second you have killed an enemy recently. That sounds like a terrible freaking idea. Damage to below half health, you summon a revenant. You know what? I'll put a point to that. Nope, can't put a point to that. These first. No skill level increased. Skill points, your skills start with specialize. That's, I guess, good. Bone Golem is now Bone Golem. Mightier than the sword. That's What's taking aggro at that point? I wonder. So that this is free. Oh, I don't have any more for that. I'm sorry. Another hand. Oh, I need 3 points to you. 2 more to that level, and I can get the chainsaw. So. Let's check. This was like a pretty cookie cutter necromancer. I mean, you know, not the best Diablo 3, but for this game, but this is pretty Diablo 3 right here. I'm going around with my gargantuan. What class was that? Yeah, that's just like
I can still feel the flame searing across me, stealing my wing and my eye. Yet, I saw it. The flames of prophecy revealed that these rats hid a treasure, one far more powerful than anyone could conceive. Every trinket I've gathered has been a step closer to this moment. The Epoch will be the pinnacle of my collection. When I present this to Raya, this power, he will finally understand how worthy I am, what I have sacrificed, all for him.
do that. I say, cool story.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine! Co-member wing!
Smash. Don't really do much besides just. That kind of hurt.
The Epoch is ours!
I mean, if I give myself some time and learn how to play this game properly, I feel like it's a smoother experience.
Burn!
Not too much easier. That bone giant golem is a tank.
Raya!
Giant golem. Oh goodness. Increased restriction seems pretty darn good. The Urson skull cage. Not gonna lie, I thought I read that as a urine skull cage for a moment there.
No, get me out of here!
Althor, you can wait a minute. Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
Oh, terror. My knees. Such large creatures, those Osprix sure build a tiny cage. I will be, thanks to you. Let me just grab these. There. The shards of the Epoch are safe. I was worried for a moment. The Epoch. Oh, it's Eterra's most sacred artifact, holding great power. The power to travel through time. If Raya were to get his talons on it, he would surely win the war.
Hey, Sleeps.
More than that,
No.
he'd be untouchable. Now, I find a new course of action. Take the Epoch somewhere Raya can't reach. Which, speaking of, let's head back to camp. I must reach Lena at once.
How's it going, Sleeps?
He's back. And it's all thanks to you. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him, I'd be grateful. Then we can begin our talks.
You're back. Now, we must protect the Epoch. Find a way so Raya won't get to them. Not fully. Eterra left their secrets to us and to us alone. I have, ideas. Though Lena will disagree.
I have been unfortunately busy.
Well, we are keepers after all. Protectors of Eterra's past. Collectors of lost history.
Busy and in need of sleep. I'm getting far too little sleep, which has been interfering with my life far too much.
Do you think we've made a mistake? Going through the motions. Keeping the shards hidden, it's all been ritual. I feel as though drastic times are upon us. And now, you know about them too. Fate has already shown its hand. I apologize. You might become part of something greater. I only have 2 shards, but that's enough. I'll keep them safe. Lena, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
Okay. Okay, guy. The ruined future. Yep, there's an Epoch shard. It appears to be one of the shards of the Epoch that Balthus had. It looks like it has only been here as long as you have. Balthus and the other shard are nowhere in sight.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Your death has come. Death will not take me.
Nothing poorly at the same time. I think this going especially well. And a crash course would just take a lot of damage in a short amount of time and just end up dead. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, I died. Yep, that's first step. That's what I thought. You know, it doesn't help that I've been drinking, but hey. Ah, that's darn. Oh. That's the problem when I want to use an ability where I lose more HP than I gain because of it. I don't want to play this game. I miss this character. Transplants guaranteed. Arrow shards. Got rid of some of the skeletons. I don't really like them in the first place. Go back with hungering souls. I brought back harvest. Well, that's definitely should maybe make a bit of a difference. And nope, not playing hardcore. That was my first time actually trying to play a game. Well, I wanted to play hardcore, then seriously just be messing around. But I would have a decent strategy to at least get somewhere. Even if it wouldn't beat the game. I did not read it like that. I mean, like, you know, the fact that I'm not losing, you know, portions of my HP every single time I use an ability helps. Because that's what this ability that I keep doing does. Right now I have it proccing so that like it'll double cast, so that also means that it will cost twice as much HP when I do that. Using that as my primary attack wasn't the best idea, but I thought it'd be somewhat interesting. Just trying to find the right balance. Also have fun.
Terra will watch over you.
Have a shard army. Yeah, sure. Importance that we present this to the council immediately. Yes, this is a blood magic type of character, and sorry that I'm trying to read the chat and play at the same time, but I honestly forget sometimes. So I don't know how long it's been since you typed, but yes. So your character starts out like a Diablo 4 Necromancer, where you have like an ability where you drop, well, it gives you HP regen for when you hit enemies, kind of like the bloodletting attack from Diablo 4. You know, the basic attack for the Necromancer that generates potions. It works like that. Only problem is, I hate that ability in this game and in that game. So I'm refusing to use it. I'm playing this character so contrarian to how it's supposed to be played, I feel. But, you know, anything to have fun. Because I'm really interested in this game's mastery mechanic, where you can go through specializations. Let's call them specialized specializations, but you know, that's what they already are.
Gods be with you.
Oh, for the Reaper.
Thomas!
Run, you
Yeah.
stupid one. Leave me.
That is dog? Raccoon dog thing? That's an odd pet. I'll off. It's too late for me, but there are others trapped in the outskirts. Please help them evacuate to the council chambers. Thank you. With the rest of the regiment are trapped just past the bridge ahead. We tried to save Grun, but he's still defending his damn beast. Elder Mossburn was escorting a group as well, but they got separated from us. Yep, goodbye, guy. He's dead. No. One poor die. Oh, what a mortal wound on his gut. Than me. I don't know who you are, but I can fight. Get to the council chambers and ask for aid as soon as you can. And relay orders to evacuate. Get out of here. Find Grund, the Groll farmer, and the Elder Monster. That is one of the neatest abilities I've seen in an RPG this far, though. The radial AoE, that's RNG, but at the same time fits, you know, the kind of thing of what it's going for. Instead of being like a haunting kind of special for a certain area, but without being dedicated. Oh, there goes another one. That was embarrassing. Increase damage over time, increase attack speed, help on kill. Which, I mean, it's pretty solid. So it's number 3. Guess I lost count for a second there. Okay, so it's a slow one hit.
What brings you here?
That's Grunto. These creatures are slaughtering my beasts and driving them mad. Clear the path, get out of here.
May Terra's grace be with you.
Basic dialogue. Melee damage, spell damage. Increase mana cost. Maybe less mana cost. Less. wouldn't have to go back all the way around or down there, but I don't. Poison enemies. Necrotic damage physical consequences scales with increased physical damage, but not increased to necrotic damage. Now gains weak chance per point of intelligence instead of added melee necrotic damage. That sounds quite good. Weak chance. Sounds like a good idea. 2 there. Chance. Self-bleed chance. Let myself. You hit an enemy with harvest, both you and the enemy will be inflicted with bleed. Okay, that's interesting, I suppose. There's damage in a greater area. That's absolutely. Resistance shred chance. It's health each time it hits a cursed enemy. It's a kill, so that means an execute. I mean, that's pretty solid. I do enjoy this aspect of the game right now. I'll try and get up to physical, so I can go with the whole blood build. I was going immediately. That's fun. This reminds me, I forgot to bring up, ask you about your knee situation, Sleeps. I'll ask you the next time. Oh, yeah, there you are. Increase your bait damage based on how much you're bleeding. Probably. Especially when it comes to like endgame items, who knows what kind of modifiers it might have. I know Grim Dawn is notorious for having huge build changing items in the endgame. As legendary items and sets. So I wouldn't be surprised if this game, wouldn't in a similar way, or similar vein.
Gods be with you.
Oh, there's Mossburn done.
Stay safe.
Question is, where in the world is the main quest? On the wrong map. Captain Leora and the council chambers. Point locked. Okay, so I must have been a dumb and not picked up the fast travel. Okay. This is this mouse. The thing about this game that's confused me. Oh, healed well so far. Okay, I was curious about that because it said knee like knee surgery or something, or knee replacement. I was just like, oh my god, something happened. I thought maybe something had happened while you were doing some forestry stuff. If you get fallen out of a tree and just, you know, Brooke here, you know, kneecapping everything, but it's good to hear that's nothing too serious. That sure hell, you know, that must have hurt. Oh yeah, but hey, just a walking big thing.
Death will not take me.
Very good to hear. Let's see. Silly right now. Who's this over here? That's the guy with the mud. Okay, that's that side quest. I've already activated that. From there, so it's just the top right. Think about this game. Ah, okay. A pre-existing, you know, kind of stress injury there. Still isn't good for added, you know, injury, but yeah. This game map slightly confuses me. Yes, that's what I was going to say. It reminds me of Path of Exiles, but like, how Path of Exiles is it? As in, when I go to the map, if I quite literally go to the northeast right now, will I get to the, where I need to be? The answer is likely, but hey, I didn't know that before. The biggest thing I really wish I had was just a normal detailed map to show beginnings and exits of levels. Actually, I can't seem to find at the moment because when you click on an area, it just kind of clicks on it. You can fast shuffle through that, but I don't think you can get anything more detailed. With this, yeah. I really need to do is it just the latency on the stream? I need to check that. I haven't really said it much since I've been doing YouTube stuff. I really want to. Oh yeah, the recorded portion of the broadcast. Anything else? It's just more so to say that I've done it rather than anything else. Funny enough.
You there, help me.
You are. Elder Ezra? Urza. Elder Urza.
Only a little longer.
I feel every 2 seconds.
You there, help me. Get them off me.
Only a little longer.
You there, help me.
Nope, just face it.
Impressive. Go on. I'll be right behind you.
That is too much.
Council chambers. I don't know if I've missed that. Maybe enough for, you know, but hey. Okay. So come from the last refuge escorts. You helped with the evacuation. We're in your debt. We may need more of your aid. Some skill point. guess I'm kind of glad that there's so many of them, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, I wonder how many I could miss in a single playthrough. If they've been given out with like quest rewards as well. Still waiting for that lich. Probably level 20, it'll unlock. More Revenant. Could be interesting. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Spirit Plague. Curses a target with a powerful necrotic damage over time effect, which lasts 3 seconds. Press to a single nearby target on target depth. Okay. Let's try that.
You. I can sense that you have a shard of the Epoch, but that is impossible. Who are you?
So Elder Gasper, not Casper's name's Gasper, you gained the shard.
I see. We have relied on the power of our shard for ages, always assuming the others were lost, and it seems only tapping into a fraction of its potential. You were brought forward in time by the shard. If you want to return to your time, we will need to use them together. If the void does not consume us first, of course.
You plan to deal with the void?
Elder Panion is an expert at using the shard. He can weaponize it against the void. I have received word that his study is under attack. We may be out of time.
Oh boy, what can I do?
Everyone here is either too old or too injured to go warn Elder Panion, except for you. Please, find him and have him return here before something terrible happens. Please, take these idols with you. An idol of Logon to guard you against chaos, and one of Eterra to guide you home, wherever that may be. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Idle slots. Just poison on hits, increase total damage. Increase strike chance. Interesting. Okay. Going this way. It's all the way over there, okay. Correct, it seems. Oh, there are enemies here. Not so bad. Some massive castle. Just roam around in. One side of it. Castles together.
Beautiful face.
That seems to do like this minute.
Worthless, anyway.
I mean, could be doing better spell damage. Could be doing this, but relatively, just isn't a whole lot. That'd be 20 damage per hit. There's a skill that does 20 damage per tick. That'll bring me 100. Only affects one target as well. Yeah, that sounds great. I have more than one up at a time, maybe? I feel like that's definitely not going to happen today. Nope, I can do more with one at a time, so we'll multiply. It's more like, you know, you keep a certain amount actively on the field at a certain time.
Too much.
You know, going down, killing off enemies, taking them down, repeat. And it's like a limited to having quite literally one up at a time. I mean, it's a curse and has its own modifier, but maybe if I had some guaranteed way of just, you know, min-maxing some card for like a dedicated build, it wouldn't be so bad. But hey, yeah, Rip Blood. That's one that gives me back HP. Target enemy and all nearby enemies take fire damage. 20 points to acolyte. Oh, there we go. Let's say.
If you read this, I am gone. Keep Lost Refuge safe. Fight off the void. Do not succumb to despair. I trust you all. You are my people. Which is why I must go. May Terra protect you all.
Your death has come.
That ability functionally isn't exactly the best. It's not the most reliable, but it is darn cool.
Worthless, anyway.
That's what I needed to see management. Okay. Maybe I'll play a little bit more in this level, then I'll get off because it is starting to get late. It is more almost early morning here, so. Looking for a Panion. Already left to take the shard and face the void himself. He will fail. It's too late for us, and soon it'll be too late for him as well. Too late for everyone. Orbis is already here. Oh. Too late, huh? Late. You have ribbon there. That's good. I'm not even remembering to use my transplant. I don't have the muscle memory there, so I'm not even just doing it on something. And this my teleport is what I'm trying to say. This my transplant is. This is going to be really getting used to just the game basis. Going forward, playing it, but it could be fun. Yep. Have a good morning, sleeps, and see you when I see you. Thank you for stopping by. Didn't die this time.
That is too much. Worthless, anyway.
Okay. Turn to Elder Gasper and tell him that Elder Panion is missing. Panion. Panion. Okay, I'm going to get here, and then I'm going to get off. Because it is late, and yeah. Also said that was going to be the last level, and it definitely was, so see ya.